oil change for just $19.99. The Advanced Advantage, only at my buddy Ken Twitchell. He's a Ford car doctor, and right now the doctor's patients. Doctor, what's my custom? Oh, Mike, I've examined the patient thoroughly. Yes, and I think somebody gets to the left circle. Yeah. Not really that dramatic, though, is it? No, Mike, but it is that thorough. We check almost everything when you bring it to a Ford dealership.
Get a $60 mail-in rebate on Ford Select name brand tires. Plus another $60 when you use the Ford Service credit card. That's $120. Subject to credit approval. Rebate by check. Offer cannot be combined. Participating Ford dealer for details through 5/31/13.
Hello friends, my name's Scott, and I'm Hideout of the Music Row Show, heard right here every Sunday night from 7 to 9, sponsored by Larrabee Guitars. Every week we bring in Nashville's top writers, performers, and Music Row insiders to talk about their careers and the craft and business of making music. That's every Sunday night from 7 to 9, right here on The Legend, 650 AM WSN.
That should have been done 20 years ago. And what a great career. And he was so humbled and thrilled by it. And I think he would have been at any time. But he said he was so glad it happened while he was alive so he could share this with his 8-year-old twin boys. And he said that with tears in his eyes. So that was thrilling yesterday for me. I went back and watched a bunch of Bobby Bear stuff. And I forgot, really how folky he was with a Gibson 12-string guitar and how popular he was over in Europe. I guess some of those songs were played on pop radio, and that's 500 miles in Detroit City. Yeah, they were pop successes, and with all his friends. I mean, Jerry Reed and...
Jerry's one of those we don't have in there. We got to get Jerry.
Jerry's not in there? Oh, I'm going to go die now. Charlie Daniels, I know is not. They got a lot of making up to do. I don't know how they're going to... Jerry Reed is not all base. Oh, Lord, I've never even... I thought I'd gone through that list pretty carefully.
He referenced him in his speech yesterday that he played on every record he ever did again.
Wow, I mean, that's just... Some of this stuff is crazy that they're not in there. Nashville, they had Mama Strange, Trucks, Gift Drunk, Sex, Straight Line, Line of Death, Hanky Panky. They had it all last night on the Nashville Woods.
Hey, man, Charlie and I want to go to Hanky Panky and Sex. We kind of thought that.
Well, there's Hanky Panky is leading up to Sex.
Oh.
They were straight out doing the Hanky Panky and a little bit beyond that. I don't want to say what they were doing. I was surprised, actually. They were the things they did.
Some of us have it on the DVR and haven't watched it yet.
Well, you don't still play any of that stuff now.
That Hanky Panky's the same no matter what show it is. It's just different people doing it.
Jim Clampett would have gotten up and stomped around the room.
Shit. Only Carter would reference Jim Clampett.
My father told me I was going to be Jethro Bodine when I grew up. And every time I hear Brad Paisley's Harvey Bodine...
So the show did well?
Yes, and Brad was on Leno last night. This whole accidental racist thing is crazy. It's been quite the interesting debate in America this week. Cool J on Leno tonight, and that will continue. Idol, Lazarow's got to go. Lazarow's got to go. He's terrible. Scotty McCreery and Kelly Clarkson sing on Idol tonight. They're building that stage. I hope it doesn't get blown down over in Athens, where Aldine and Owen and Brian are going to play on Saturday night. I hope they don't have any real big bad weather. We don't know what we're going to have. You better fasten your seatbelt for it this morning because it could go either way. I had to bring in my big umbrella off the back deck. Hope my trash can doesn't end up in Cleveland.
Jimmy Carter Country, brought to you by Freedman's Army Navy Outdoor, 21st Avenue, there, South Hillsborough Village. A couple of miles west on West Main from historic downtown, running from two locations of Freedman's Army Navy Outdoor. Thank you, buddy. Have a great day.
All right, now.
The sun's going to come out tomorrow.
I hope so.
Did you?
I'm sure the sun will come out.
Tomorrow, you put your deck umbrella. News and information you need from the heart of America's music city.
family will be back in court. Craig Garber is charged with the stabbing deaths of Mary Lee Jordan, Michelle Pinkowski, and Jonathan Culpepper in their home on Beach Bend Drive last September. When police arrived to the scene that night, they found Garber covered in blood by the front door. Since then, he's maintained his innocence. He has pled not guilty during his arraignment last month. A trial date, though, could be set as early as today. A Nashville woman was taken to the hospital overnight after a really bad wreck downtown. This happened at the intersection of 2nd Avenue North and Joe Johnson Avenue about 9:30. The woman lost control of her car and then crashed into a telephone pole. At last check, she was in critical condition, but police say she will likely make a recovery. The Dixon police officer who was under investigation has now resigned. Last week, we told you G. Richardson was suspended after some undisclosed allegations were brought against him. The police chief won't talk about the accusations, but Richardson told us it was a personal matter that happened off the clock. The DA is looking into the case and could pursue criminal charges. The state's beer tax soon may be